Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Wa bihi nasta'in wa la udwana illa 'alal zalimin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'd. So inshallah for today our group would like to present about the deviant ideologies and deviant teaching, that is Tarikat Hasaniah. But before that, let me introduce our group member. Firstly, myself, my name is Muhammad Akmal Hafiz bin Ridwan from AED course. And then we have Awang Aiman bin Alauddin from AED course also. Then we have Muhammad Syakir Aiman bin Syahrul from engineering course. So before we start, I would like to tell you about the objective of this presentation. Firstly is to identify the background and belief of Tarikat Hasaniah. Secondly is to determine the characteristic of the teaching that lead to its pronouncement as heretical. Thirdly is to relate the characteristic of the teaching to either religious liberalism or religious pluralism. So we go to the introduction of Tarikat Hasaniah. First, the Tarikat Hasaniah is found by Tuan Haji Gulam Hasan Ali Al-Bikangi, or famously known as Tuan Haji Muda. He was born in Darah Hazara, Pakistan in 1920. He came to Sabah in 1938 and to continue the teaching that he found. Aside from Malaysia, he also preached his teaching overseas in the Philippines, Singapore, Indonesia and Pakistan. His followers claimed that he could cure any illness. After spreading his teaching, he made the Masjid Awal Bandar in Landatu as his main headquarters. Tuan Haji Muda died on 16 January 1991 at the age of 71. He was buried in Kampung Bikang. Tarikat Hasaniah is then continued by Tuan Guru Haji Abdul Rahim Al-Hasaniyah. He wrote a few books including Agama Allah Rahmat dan Penyelamat Umat Manusia, Allah's Religion, The Blessing and Savior for Entire World, and many more. And then, so we continue to the next part.
Why are his teachings declared deviant? One of the heretical attributes is the believer claim that their founder was bestowed a light sent by Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The light was granted to the student who are deemed eligible or worthy. It is assumed the light would grant the ability to travel to the realms of the afterlife and the realm of the jinn.
Okay, moving on to the other heretical attributes of why this teaching is considered as deviant. So, the next one is the founder claimed to hold many supernatural abilities, such as visiting the realms of Samiyat. So, what is Samiyat? Samiyat is the things that can't be perceived by humans, such as barzakh, mahshar, the heaven and hell. And the higher ups within the group has claimed that their founder has once brought them to visit the realms of heaven, hell, and mahshar. The founder also claimed to be the representative of the Prophet himself, who can confer shafa'ah to his student. Shafa'ah is sort of help in the afterlife, which could only be given by the Prophet Muhammad himself. But the founder has claimed himself to be representative of the Prophet. And lastly, the founder has enforced the students to speak his name repeatedly while imagining his face every time they pray. So moving on to the next topic, I would like to pass to Shakir.
Okay, thank you to Brother Awang for explaining the heretical attributes of Tarikat Hasaniah. Next, I, Muhammad Syakir Aiman bin Syahrul, with the matric number 213003, would like to explain how does Tarikat Hasaniah relate with religious liberalism. Okay. First of all, the practitioners of Tarikat Hasaniah claim that their founder, Tuan Haji Ghulam Hassan, was gifted a light that was allegedly sent by Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They believed that the light granted their founder supernatural abilities. This relates with religious liberalism as it supports the act of perceiving that the human mind is a revelation. Although it has clearly been stated in the Quran that Rasulullah SAW has been declared the final messenger and prophet of Allah, and nobody exceeding his time can ever receive holy revelation. Next, the relation with religious pluralism. Tuan Haji Ghulam Hassan also claimed to possess many supernatural abilities, such as visiting the realms of Sam'iyat, such as the heaven, hell, and even the realm of the jinn. This correlates with religious pluralism as it involves the act of claiming oneself to possess the powers that only Allah could possess. The justification for this relation with religious pluralism is that the founder compares himself with Allah and claims himself as an equal with Allah who possesses the ability to do something beyond the power of mankind. So, as a conclusion, every teaching that does not abide the rules of Aqidah in Islam is declared heretical or deviant and cannot ever be practiced. All practitioners of the divine teachings who have become aware must regret and repent their actions immediately. And to avoid these teachings from being spread, we must, as a society, learn in depth about the divine teachings and ideologies that exist in our country. And also, every public preacher who claims they have the intention to educate the public must be thoroughly investigated and given a license before being granted the permission to teach or spread knowledge. These are the references that we have used in making our presentation. That is all from our group. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.